What's up, guys? My name's Lightning Flaming Ice, and welcome to Splatoon 1, not 2. But I'm gonna definitely clickbait it to look like it's 2 when it's actually 1. Let's play. I don't know how to get audio off the gamepad, so it's kind of this is not gonna work at all. I can tell you already. Let's do the single player. You know, the thing that everyone loved about this game. It's been like years since I've last played Splatoon, by the way. You guys will have game audio, but I won't. So that sucks. It really does. As if this was my first time playing it. So we're gonna play all of World 1 today. Even though I kind of beat this game already, it's worth playing again, I'm sure. This is definitely worth playing again. This is World 1-1. The easiest, or I mean the hardest level of all time. Like, this shit is literally impossible. Like, you have to be a pro to play this. You can break some crates, get some bombs. You know, it'd be a shame if I died here. Playing some classic-ass paintball. What the fuck am I doing? Actually dying on 1-1. Because I'm trying to do the cheese strats and not use the bomb to distract that guy. This game feels so dull without audio. Like, some games are fine without audio, but this game feels fucking empty. You know, like, actually empty. It's kind of hard to play like this, so cramped at a desk, but I think I can kind of get it to work. It sort of works. But I mean, this is 1-1, so you can't really judge off of that. What an idiot. Like, honestly, what a fucking idiot. And we're playing this now. This game. What? Like, sometimes the AI can be so rart, but other times it's really intellectual. It's very weird, I have to say. This is it's going pretty fast, actually. It's kind of like a speed run almost. Probably the hardest part about single player, not the game itself, but just trying to fucking find the levels. So they do this garbage where it's hidden. So you have to go and look for the level. It's like transparent. I'll show you what I mean when we get there in like a couple episodes. I'm sick of playing Mario Maker, so I'd play this game while I get the part for my laptop so we can finally play Uranium again and all those other games that we love playing so much, because that's where all the save data is, or data, however you say it. It's like we need a key there, I think. It's a lot more challenging when there's no sense of direction, because Captain Cuttlefish isn't there to help you out. Oh no. This isn't good. You can already feel the rumble-rombo. Whatever that means. It's like I was right, you did need a key, and let's head back. It's funny, when you don't have volume, you notice how much louder the fucking rumble is. You don't really notice that shit unless you're on mute. Motion controls suck, by the way. And that's basically the premise of this entire game. Motion controls. Pretty sure the key's in this crate, right? Do a bunch of this camera resetting. I don't like working cameras, they suck. Never was a fan of working cameras in games, you know? Mario 64, for example. Great example of that shit. Being really annoying. That was an easy clear. Look, we're already at the Zap Fish. Easy every time. Next level. You know, I could always turn off motion controls, but clearly that's not the way the game developers intended for you to play this game. They wanted you to play with motion controls, so I will play with motion controls, because that's what they wanted. Okay, next level. So the gimmick of this level is there's these bomb guys that come up to you. They're basically bob-ombs, if you think about it. And there's also this giant bomb bubble thing that you can explode. I heard Octo expansion DLC was good. Who knows? I think probably the hardest single player levels are the ones with the enemy Octo-Link teams. Those are probably the only really challenging ones. Most of the level design here is kind of bland and repetitive. But you get used to it sometimes. You really do. Yeah, I was feeling really reluctant to play this because there's another game that I've started on this game. I still haven't finished a single game. Me known as that one guy that never finishes anything. These idiots. Clearly this is not the way you're intended to play this, but who cares, you know? I've done a good job so far managing my ink. Okay, Scuttlefish, no need to troll like that. I wonder if this is an image of like their... Here, let me get it. I wonder if this is like an actual rendering of their actual office building. Like, if you look, it's highly detailed. It almost would be like a real room. Where are we supposed to fucking go, though? Guess we're just gonna play the non-fun part where you don't get to use your ink. This feels like some whack-ass Nickelodeon type shit. Now, the worst part about not having the audio is that I don't know how loud I have to be that I'm louder than the game, you know? What if the game audio is really loud? I won't know till the final cut. I'm sure I could have done like a test or something, but I'm not that smart, you know? There's some armor. Got a bike helmet, because true intellectuals wear a bike helmet when they're not using a bike. Sometimes I forget that you don't really need to kill these guys. You can just do it. To beat the level. Yeah, that's sweet. I need to find a way to get up there. Just barely aim that shit. You can fuck off. Who even needs that bullshit? I don't need that shit. You can. Pathetic soy boy. I know how I'm supposed to do this, by the way. There we go. Finally. That was gimmicky as fuck. What do I expect? It's Splatoon. Supposedly, the Octo expansion DLC was designed by the same people who made the Breath of the Wild shrines. So that explains a lot. Because the guys who did the level design for this, I mean, no offense, kind of boring, you know? It feels very generic. Not much creativity given all the tools and abilities that they had. Not the same way that Octo expansion did it. Easy every time. Almost so scared that I was gonna die there. See, now we're in an actual bike lane, so it would make sense for us to require a helmet. No, it doesn't. We're not even using a bike. What am I saying? How do I fucking do that shit? Isn't there a way you can change, like, what sort of weapon you have? Oh, wait, I can just skip? I guess we can just skip. It didn't even matter. Huh. Oh, I guess now this is how you're supposed to do it. I was trying to do it the right way. I think if I blast that shit with ink, it's gonna do some shit. So bad at aiming these things. It's like motion controls won't let me go any lower than that. Oh, it just kicked me out for whatever reason. I guess you gotta hold it. That's good enough, I think. Oh, can I just get the Zap Fish from here? I can. Let's go. Where am I supposed to go from here, though? I guess you could just fall off. That works. I guess that works. Don't cuck me like this, fish guy, please. Let's go. We finally fucking made it. that makes... Oh, I guess his bubble just respawns. That makes 2 Zap Fish. Or I guess it's a fake one. Because I beat the level already. I didn't know that. Yuck. Yellow ink. That's just fucking nasty. It clashes... Oh, it doesn't clash that bad like green does with purple, but it doesn't look too good either. Not my personal favorite color. But I'm not one of those scrubs that locks their ink color, because like, that's just stupid. Take your gamble and live life. You know. Got some actual platforming here to do. Or not. Splatoon. You think, like, actual shooter gamers, quote-unquote, would be good at this kind of game? Like, people who play COD and shit? I wonder. It's kind of the same basis. You just aim and shoot at things, right? That's a gross understatement, but you know what I'm saying. Checkpoint achieved. We got a special already. Whoops. Look at that. This is actually dope. What is this? When did I ever get this, like, tornado shit? What? And I just got killed on 1-3. A death on 1-3. Are you kidding me? Come on. It sucks that there's some sort of reload time that's going on right now. You know, maybe that weapon wasn't that good. You know? Honestly, it really wasn't that good. Because it leaves you vulnerable to all these bullets. Because you can't do your squid hiding thing. So, guys, are you a kid or are you a squid? Vote in the thing. There's like 2 people watching this video, so I don't think that even works like that. Who knows, maybe more people will like one day just watch this video in the future and be like, what the fuck is this gay shit? Who knows? It must sound so fucking insane. Imagine someone just walked in on me just talking to myself like this while playing a retarded video game like this. I think I'm gone like mad or something. Almost at 1,000 orb things already. I think those are like currency for bombs. They kind of look like caviar if you ask me. Maybe that was the intended thing. But they also look like the Dragonballs, so... What I'm trying to say is that they're kind of generic. Oh shit. That doesn't even make sense. The ground below me was purple. Out of here. Okay, can you not do that, please? That was a quick, easy, fun level. Let's go. That was fun, fast, easy, simple. I'm running out of adjectives to use. I think we're already on the boss. Can you believe that shit? Already on the boss. This guy is Splatoon's, the dev team's favorite character of all time. It's like Yoshi to Nintendo. Or Miyamoto. Because they absolutely adore this sandwich boss guy. They reuse the same boss fight over and over and over, even in Splatoon 2. Loki looks like he has them Patrick legs from that meme thing. This green looks like some, like, game theory green type shit, you know? So you just have to blast his one tentacle, and then he'll kick you out. And that's what you just do for 3 more things. I know, it's a really hard boss fight. It's really challenging. It's kind of like as I was saying earlier. Don't fucking do me like that. As I was saying earlier, when there's no music, it kind of makes you hear your own voice more, and you just like it's psychologically damaging. Is what I'm trying to say. So it's like you feel like an idiot for talking to yourself so much. For some reason, I can't fucking get on this guy. Boy, we're so close. Just blow up this tentacle You know, Japan loves their tentacles so much. That's probably why they like Splatoon a lot. Bunch of fucking tentacles. I mean, think about all the demand to play Octoling shits, you know? Why do you think that is? Because they love tentacles. That's why. Yeah, just cover them up, and then... well, just wait for him to do another cycle of this shit. Okay, do your shit already. Okay, come on. Come on. No! Come on, really? That's bullshit. Okay, camera, please work with me here. See, the only problem with this boss fight is the camera. It's so annoying. Like, you end up becoming so fucking uncomfortable in these game motion controls. Come on. No, I was so close. Come on, just let me fucking on the thing. Maybe we should have just gone back to Mario Maker. This shit is taking so long. Oh, I guess it's already over. Never mind. That was quick, actually. An 18-minute World 1, that's not bad, considering I was not even trying to speedrun. And that's an easy World 1 clear right there. Just quickly collect the 18 Dragon Balls, and we'll just free this guy. That was quick. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.